Hey everyone, today I wanted to talk about and get more into depth with everybody about what Beachbody really has done to change my life. Health and fitness in general has changed my life, but Beachbody really played a huge, significant part in it. And today I really wanted to share a lot of the things that Beachbody did for me that made me who I am today. And of course, with every decision that you make when it comes to, whether you want to buy a fitness program or become a coach, you always have to outweigh your pros and your cons, and find out what's best for you. And I can honestly say that I've had nothing but pros with Beachbody. So I just want to put it out there that Beachbody really does work. The first thing I wanted to talk about how Beachbody really changed my life was the fact that Beachbody gives me the freedom to work out at home. I am a mom and I'm a wife. I'm going into the medical field, and I'm not always going to have time to jump into the car, drive all the way to the gym, put my stuff away, find a machine that's not being used. And as much as I do like going to the gym, I think it's a lot of fun, especially if you go with someone. I like to go with my husband personally. It all just depends on the gym that you go to, because I really don't like being in a room in a bunch of mirrors and a bunch of sweaty people. Like that, I don't know, it's kind of weird for me. I don't mind it, and I don't mind going, but I don't always have the time to go there, and a lot of times it's full and you don't have a lot of time to wait for people to get off the machines and all that stuff. So I like the fact that I have that freedom to work out at home, and just whenever I have a good 30 minutes to an hour to myself, which I do have to make for myself every day, I can just pop in that DVD and I can go. So just know I know a lot of people who work 12 hours or more a day, and they still get their workout in, so there's no such thing as I don't have time. You have to make the time, because this is your life, and you have to make time to take care of yourself. Take care of your family, take care of everybody else, but give yourself an hour a day, at least 30 minutes to an hour a day. I also like the fact that Beachbody, in a way, if you really think about a difference between gym costs and buying a program from Beachbody, Beachbody is pretty good for my wallet. I know I'm not dogging gyms. I do love gyms, but like I said, I don't always want to go and work out at a gym. I like to work out at home. And I know that there are some gyms out there that they're lowering their prices pretty good. I'm going to take a guesstimate that their gym memberships probably cost between $50 to $150 a month. I get there might be some out there that's even cheaper, and I know there's some out there people can go to for free. But let's talk about, let's say you go to a gym and the gym membership is $50 a month. 4 months later, that's $200 that you have given that gym. Did you go every single day? Did you have time to go every single day? And did you get the most out of your workout every single day? Well, the way I see it, when you go to beachbody.com and you get a challenge pack, let's say one of my personal faves, 21-day fix. You get a challenge pack for 21-day fix, which comes with a 30-day supply of Shakeology. So you're probably looking at around maybe 160 plus tax. Sometimes there's even sales where it goes down to 140. But even then, that's less than 4 months of gym membership. So about 3.5 months later, it basically pays for itself, and it's yours to keep for free forever. So that's kind of how I weigh out the options. pay a gym membership every single month and probably not go to the gym every day, or buy a fitness program for a little bit cheaper and have it forever and give me my freedom to work out at home and do it every day. For those of you who like going to the gym and pay the gym membership, that's great. You have that motivation to get up and get there every day. That's great. Me personally, I never always had the motivation to get up and go to the gym every day. So that's why personally Beachbody has really helped me to get my workouts in, because I'm also OCD. I can't not have a schedule. I have to have a workout schedule. I can't just go to the gym and do random things, and it just doesn't work right for me. I like to have a fitness program that tells me, okay, like 21 Day Fix, for instance, okay, Mondays are total body cardio fix, and then Tuesdays and this, Wednesdays are this, and Thursdays are this. So that way I'm confusing my body and I'm working out my entire body throughout the week, and I just kind of like to have that structure. So that's how it's really helped me. Beachbody has really helped me not just physically, but mentally. As you guys have seen in a lot of my videos, I talk about how I suffer from an eating disorder, and I suffered from body dysmorphia. I had a lot of anxiety and depression. And Beachbody is such a positive place. There's literally no such thing as like negativity on their website. I mean, if you go to www.teambeachbody.com and just take a look, all the articles that you see, all the success stories that you read, they're all so happy and they're all so positive. And teambeachbody.com is kind of like a Facebook for health and fitness. It's a huge social media where you can log in your workouts, log in your results, win free t-shirts, depending on the program that you're doing. You can meet friends, meet awesome people, and it's constant positivity. It's constant motivation. So when you get those days that you are discouraged, you can always get a hold of people on there, and there's always someone there to help you. You have that support on there. So it really has helped me to become more of a positive person. And of course, when you get to your physical goal, you feel better. If you feel like you look better, you feel better. I honestly and truly believe that there is no such thing as physical fitness without your mental fitness. You cannot fully have true physical health without a true mental health. Your physical side and your mental side work together, intertwined, 50-50. And that's what I truly believe. And with Beachbody's help, I have really learned to love myself. And I can honestly say that now, after working with Beachbody for the couple of years, this is the first time I've actually looked in the mirror and I actually do check myself out. Of course, I still get my days where those habits of the body dysmorphia and everything come in, and I get my days of discouragement. But Beachbody has helped me to have the positive thinking to push that away and move forward. Because when everybody starts, I know I did this when I first started, I wanted it to happen overnight. And that's not how health and fitness works. It's never going to happen overnight. Physical fitness and the mental fitness, it's a process, and you have to be patient. And you just have to take it one step at a time, one day at a time, and 1 pound at a time. It's never a quick fix. If you want a quick fix, then you can go do all that temporary stuff where it's only temporary results that don't last you very long. Whereas in you work for your results, you do the hard work, the exercises and the eating right. That's more of a long-term result, and you keep it up and maintain it. It can be for the rest of your life. Beachbody has also helped me because I have met some amazing coaches online that do challenge groups. And that's when I got inspired to become a coach, because after I had reached a lot of my goals, and literally I just could not believe how I felt. Everybody around me could see a difference in my attitude, and I could feel a difference in my attitude. Everybody could just see that I was happier, more confident. I walked straighter. I sat straighter. I always had a smile. And it's nice when people notice those things about you. It means something. So I did, that's when I was like, man, I really want people to feel that way. And I want to help people feel that way because, like I said, mental health is absolutely, truly important from personal experience. Someone who has dealt with depression and anxiety, and dealt with all those issues that I had with weight in my body, it was super important to me to be happy. Because if I can truly be happy and truly love myself, I can be happier as a person, and my family would see that, and it would reflect from my family, and I feel like it would make my family happier because I felt I was worth it to be happy. And so are all of you. You're all worth it to be happy. Whether you want to lose weight, bulk up, get toned, tighten up a little bit, even if you just want to be healthy, you're worth it. So don't be afraid to do it. Just make that first step, make that first commitment, and go for it. And don't quit. If you don't like starting over, then stop quitting. Personally, sometimes for me it's hard to explain really how Beachbody has changed my life, because there's really no words for something that practically not even really changed your life, but saved your life. And that's why I'm so passionate about it. Beachbody helped me go from having the mental thinking, just having the thought that weight was important, the scale's important, being skinny is important. When I was thinking that way and constantly beating myself up, looking at myself in the mirror, wasn't happy, I was crying all the time, Beachbody helped me go from that person to the person I am now. Whereas it's not all about my weight. It's not all about being skinny. It's about being healthy too. Because the more I'm going into the medical field and the more I learn from Beachbody as a coach, it breaks my heart that 50% of America has heart disease. And it's sad. But diabetes, type 2 diabetes, and women who end up with, they have type 2 or type 1 diabetes, and they end up, and then you have a baby, and then your baby's at risk for type 1. Even women who get gestational diabetes during pregnancy, it's heartbreaking because, and I know a lot of times the diabetes thing sometimes is a little bit uncontrollable. That's something that you just can't, sometimes it's genetic and just comes to you. But what if we could reduce our risks of getting diabetes, whether it's genetic or not? What if we can reduce our risks of heart disease, whether it's genetic or not? Nothing can tell us when we're going to die. Nothing can tell us if we're going to die in a car accident or if we're going to die from a heart attack. Nothing can tell us how we're going to die. But if we could reduce our risks for those natural causes that can kill us, like diabetes, heart disease, heart attacks, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, if you knew that could save you, if you knew that, okay, I'm going to make the decision today to eat healthier, And I'm going to start exercising every day. I'm going to go for a walk 30 minutes a day. And I'm going to change the way I eat. Knowing that that could save your life from basically just from anything like that, the cholesterol and the heart disease, wouldn't that make you want to do it? Wouldn't that make you want to live longer? I can't say how the universe works, and I can't say how everybody is going to go. But me personally, I adore what I do, and I love my family, and I need to be here for my family. And I want my family to be healthy, and I want them to grow and grow healthy. So for me, it got from constantly obsessing over how I looked. I was always comparing myself to models, wanting to look like a model. I went from obsessing about that to obsessing about what I'm putting into my body, what I'm putting into my family's body. Of course, I still care about what I look like. I have to, like I said, I have to look in the mirror and I have to love myself. Because it's very important that you do love yourself. But that's how much Beachbody has really altered my life. And for that, I'm grateful. And because of Beachbody, I do more personal development. I think of more things to be grateful for. I've got more gratitude than I did before. I see things differently than I used to. I used to think, everything bad was going to happen, to where now, okay, if something bad happens, there's a silver lining in the clouds. If I can't fix it now, then I'm not going to worry about it. Beachbody has seriously changed my life. It changed me physically and it changed me mentally. And now I've never been happier. I don't worry as much. I don't have depression. I don't need to take pills for depression anymore. All I need is a good exercise and eat right and be with my family. So it's a huge influence. And the reason why, and like I said, the reason why I am talking about Beachbody is because Beachbody all together played a huge role in my life. And because I know for a proven fact that it works, and because I am living proof that it works, I have seen so many people who were in the same boat as me. They had just had a baby, or they had 2 babies, they had 3 babies. They felt like nothing was working. They got into a depression. I've seen people coming out from surgeries, and they had chronic pain. It doesn't discriminate. If you eat right and you exercise, you can reduce all those effects that your body can naturally do as you get older. And I've seen it happen. And I'm seeing it happen every single day. So that's why, as a Beachbody coach, I prefer Beachbody products. I prefer Shakeology because I know that Shakeology helps. I know from the very first day that I used it, I immediately started getting energy. I immediately noticed that it was helping my sweet tooth cravings, because honestly, I have the worst sweet tooth cravings in the entire world. I'm human. I'm a woman. I like chocolate. Shakeology has helped that. Shakeology has helped me in so many ways to where I trust it to give it to my own son. And he absolutely loves it. So, and I use the programs. So that's why I prefer Beachbody over anything else. And this video is basically, and I'm hoping that you guys now understand a little bit more in detail on how Beachbody really has changed my life. Because for me, it's important for other people to feel the way I feel. I truly, honestly want everyone to be happy and love themselves the way I do. And if I come across anybody who does not, I want to help. This is my passion. Beachbody has pushed me towards my passion to help people, and that's why I got into coaching. But anyway, I hope this video helped you to understand more in detail, like I said, of how Beachbody has affected my life. And I'm hoping that this is getting you to consider if there's something that you want to change, and it doesn't have to be fitness or health-wise. I'm hoping that this is inspiring you to where if there's something out there that you want to change about something in your life or something that you want to change personally, I'm hoping that this inspires you to get up and make that change. The first step is always the hardest. And if I can do it, you can do it. You can do anything that you set your mind to. You just have to believe that you can. Because 2 years ago, I did not believe that I would be where I am at today. And I have Beachbody to thank for that. So I hope this inspires everybody to get up and make a change, a good positive change that is going to change their lives for the better. So thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope you all have an awesome day and make a positive change in your life, whether it be something small. For say, go to a restaurant, instead of getting a burger, get a salad. Or go treat yourself to something. Go get yourself a shirt. Make a small positive change in your life that's going to put a smile on your face.